Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pullman, Washington. West Coast Conference women's basketball up for you tonight. The Pacific Tigers on the road to take on the Cougars. It is International Day here on the campus of Washington State. Those flags represent players that we will see throughout this broadcast. All right, we're underway at Beasley Coliseum in Pullman, Washington. Greg Heister, Stephanie Hawk Freeman. This is Eleanor Villa ran away from downtown to the wing three.
She gets a little shooter's roll on that last one.
Wallach to drive. Cougars need a bucket. They get it. That ends a 10-0 run. Now Pacific in transition. Step through. Maybe a block there by Wallach. Radachai couldn't get the ball to the rim. Sophomore for Cami Etheridge. A foot injury yesterday at practice keeps her out of the lineup for the time being. Just against Washington State, that's 3 on Pacific. And there's another takeaway. And back come the Cougars. Chance for Washington State. Jenna Villa from downtown. And the Cougars have come back to tie it at 10. And that's the problem with...
And you like that if you're a Tiger fan, having number 21 knock down a shot.
Yeah, Mendez. So a lightning start. And now, right now, they're stuck in sand. And yet they still have a 2-point lead. Villa to the drive, left hand goes. We're tied at 14. To Tahina. Stera. Mendez again. Top of the circle. That's her spot against Pacific.
Right here you can see Mendez send the screen, move in without the ball, and Elliott just does not come out and gets more confidence in there. She is a really great shooter.
And she's big, legit 6'2", and Wallach the defense inside.
Wallach's number 2 in the league for blocks per game, and we've talked about Wallach's just size in general. I mean, she's a big guard at 6'2" herself.
Mendez from downtown.
She definitely has that in her arsenal. And then right here, just popping out, and the defense just leaves her. And
Villa. Wallach. Fake the 3, drive on Glazer. Got to the glass. A 9-0 run for the Cougars, and that's how that first quarter ends. And it's Washington State who explodes after a fast start by Pacific. They're going to struggle to win.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. The points allowed per game, under 60. That's really incredible. But right now, the shooters for the Cougars are just, it's too easy for them. There's just too much space.
With the 3, and the Cougars are now 4 of 8 in this first half from behind that 3-point line. And they're losing.
Again, you're going to have other players step up and help out.
Tahina from the elbow. Astera Tahina.
You can see here, just a little back and forth there, and the defense got lost in between. And
Garrett Gardner. Step back 3, bingo. Gardner can shoot it.
You can see here the defense, Elliott just does not hedge out. And when you can get that from your bench players coming in and get that extra little boost and spark, you love it.
And another step back. And Tahina now with 8 points. She's 2 of 3 from behind the line.
They're on Gardner, and there's too much space. And then Tahina's defender right there gets lost again.
Mendez hunting her shot. 10 to shoot. Put it on the floor. Drive it, Elliott, and scored with a left hand.
Yeah, really quickly. It looked like Smith was beat, but she just gets a little back tip there to get the steal. And like you said, that's some quick offense.
And a great finish there.
And that's connection, where they've been playing together so well. And then talk about Petticoat. She is just big coming in and playing just really.
Petticoat trying to set the screen for Tahina. That's a 3, and it's good. Astera Tahina's got 11 points. She's 3 of 5 from downtown. And almost a steal by Tahina. Right now, Ward choosing to front the post. They're trying to get it to Petticoat. Oh, and Wallach takes it upon herself anyways and bangs in the 3. Number 1.
Yeah, Tara Wallach, the only senior for...
Mendez. Catch, shoot, great touch.
And just the awareness, right?
Tahina, home run ball. Villa the catch. And the lay-in. Fast break points. Cougars up by 2. Pacific this quarter.
So AT gets a rebound and she's immediately out, but LA notices that, right?
Villa, little leaner. The runner inside goes. Cougars up by a bucket. Mendez, the roll was there, didn't get the pass. Wallach wide open three, big time shot. And Washington State out to a 5-point advantage.
So right here, ball rotation. The defense is sucked way down into the paint, not able to recover.
Wallach spins, baseline, reverse. Wallach with 14, it's a 14-2 run.
In time, and then this time it comes out and she just blows right by him.
So is Jamie Kent, number 22. Villa got inside, left hand scoop, drops. Did she do it too early? Oh, the steal! Tahina jump shot! To build an 8-point lead, partner.
And look at the fancy footwork there by LA. She loves that little runner. And then AT, just so smart. Just reading that. Got to protect home, and you got to try and steal one on the road.
Radicai shut off on the baseline. Mendez took it away. And now the turnover is the travel by Mendez.
The remaining schedules that both these teams have, anything could happen.
And Abraham got loose. A breakdown defensively by Pacific there.
The bottom half of the WCC has snuck in some wins as well, so you've got to be on point every day.
And tough turnover there. The 10th. Villa the drive, another runner. Boy, she makes that look so easy. You know how hard that shot is.
Well, LA, she is just so crafty and so good at this little mid-range runner. It's really...
Just to get in there and let that shot go. And Wallach posting, or defending the post by standing in front and taking it away.
Yeah, they really tighten things up.
And Eleanor Villa now 2 of 4 from downtown with 15.
So right here, Villa just coming off. Nobody picks her up. LA pretty quiet up until this fourth quarter. It seems like she's getting herself going with that little runner.
And again, trying to go to Elliott. Wallach in there fronting the post. Now, you don't want Washington State right now to get conservative. Oh, Villa threw it up to the rim and it went in. Villa faked the three. Gardner from downtown. Boy, is that execution on the offensive end.
She did end up with 14 points, but again, it took her quite a bit. She got to the free throw line. Nice job at the free throw line tonight for 7 for 7.
And that pass misses James, and Eleanor Villa will go back to the free throw line. For the Tigers, they're now 6-2 in the month of January. They averaged 57 points on the road this season. They're better at 70 tonight, but too much Washington State offense. They created the turnovers. They win by 12. Eleanor Villa, it was her night, Steph.
Yeah, it was. Again, just talking about the composure of the guard there, especially when you're going against the defense of like James and Smith, to just stick in there and take care of business, lead her team on the floor, and then you've got the senior Wallach stepping up big as well.
And Tahina, a junior, Villa, the sophomore, Wallach, the senior, Mendez, the freshman. Cammie Etheridge got it done, or Cougars got it done tonight from every class that she has. And it looks great in the future, but I think as the season goes on, they've got the experience, the growing confidence. This Washington State team is going to be trouble in the West Coast Conference down the stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure here tonight at Beasley Coliseum. Great game between Pacific and Washington State. For Stephanie Hawk Freeman, I'm Greg Heister. Good night from Beasley Coliseum, 82-70 the final.